This week also marked the end of the liquid diet. What's up, Sara Squad? Welcome back to my channel, Lose Weight Sara, where I'm on a mission to lose 100 pounds my way. And that now includes a vertical sleeve gastrectomy or VSG bariatric surgery. Lots of new subscribers in the last couple of weeks. Big welcome and thank you for following along with my weight loss journey. I really appreciate you, and everybody else returning. I have felt so loved and supported. It really means a lot to me, and I know I say it every video, but the reason I say that is because I freaking mean it. If you're new to the channel, I am so excited to have you here. Don't forget to hit that little subscribe button down in the corner. I am sharing my very real weight loss journey. I started in April 2020 and I just had a VSG bariatric surgery on August 19th. So I am officially 2 weeks post-op. Every week I'm sharing my weigh-in, and I have some exciting updates to share with you guys today as well, because there has been a lot going on this week. Starting off with my exercise goals this week, I did not hit my step goal every single day like I did last week. However, I still managed to get quite a few walks in. So I'm out for my first of ideally 3 20-minute walks, and it's noisy because there's a school bus right now. It's about 8:15 in the morning. So my work day today is kind of jammed. So I don't know if I'll have a chance to get any of my other walks in. So I figured, let me go ahead and get this one in. I might make one extra lap before my first meeting at 9. Depends on if I have time. But anyway, having fun, and I took the little dog with me, so gotta get moving. I did on my Fitbit have 5 days of exercise recorded, so even though I didn't hit my step goal, I still did enough to count as daily exercise, and I'm really just in a routine of it now. In fact, last night I had no intention of going for a walk, but it was around 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I just kind of felt like it because I hadn't done it all day. So it's becoming slowly but surely a daily habit, and I'm feeling really proud about that. There were a few days where it was just too damn hot to go outside. Actually, we had some rain and thunderstorms this week, so the humidity was really high as well. And one thing I've noticed since having this surgery is I tend to get overheated really easily. I'm still healing from a major operation, so it just wasn't worth the risk to me to go outside and risk getting overheated or dehydrated. So I just kept it indoors, took some extra steps around the house, and those were probably the days that I didn't hit my step goal. Again, no big deal. I don't really hold too much weight to step goals. So long as I know that I'm getting in my exercise, I'm happy with that. This week also marked the end of the liquid diet. Thank you, universe. I am so happy for that to be over. Towards the end, like the last 2 days before I knew that I was going to be able to eat something solid, or well, soft, but still, and chew something, I was so excited. And of course, I filmed myself eating that very first soft food meal. So enjoy this little clip. Today is a very exciting day. It is my graduation day to soft foods. So I'm really excited. So what I'm about to make is a scrambled egg, and I'm gonna put just a little sprinkle of this fat-free cheddar cheese. This stuff is kind of expensive, so I wanna make it stretch, and I don't really know how I'm gonna respond to eating a solid egg. I'm just so excited about it. So I'm gonna go cook this up really fast, and then I'll come back and we'll eat. Well, I'll eat. Okay, so here is the finished product. This is just a little softly scrambled egg. I'm so anxious about this, but I'm excited to share this moment with you. So again, it's just a scrambled egg, a little tiny bit of cheese, and salt and pepper. That's it. So I'm gonna take a really small bite and chew it really good. So here we go. It's the first time chewing food in 2.5 weeks. It's tasty. Look at that cheese. Okay. Okay. It's weird because I actually felt it. I felt it hit my stomach. So I mentioned this to you guys before, but one of the big things when in the early stages of VSG surgery is you do burp a lot. So if I do, I'm just gonna give you one blanket excuse me for the whole video. All right, so I'm gonna take a little bit bigger bite and chew it really good. It's kind of interesting because I can feel that my mouth is like a creature of habit and wants to swallow it before I'm done chewing, which is kind of weird. Wow, I definitely feel it. My stomach just made a noise like, what the hell? What are you sending down here, girl? We've just been having liquid stuff. All right, I think I can, I'm already getting close. I think this is it. Yeah, I think I'm done. Excuse me. I can't even help it. I said excuse me anyway. And give it a second before I attempt to take another bite because I feel it. No, I think that's it, guys. I took 3 bites. This is what's left. This is bananas. I'm full. I'm full of 3 bites of scrambled egg. I easily used to polish off 3 scrambled eggs for breakfast, easily. This I took 2 bites and or 3 bites, right? 3, yeah, I wasn't really counting, but 3 bites. Excuse me. I'm done. So there you go. There was my first post-VSG soft food experience. I'm glad I took you guys along with me because that was interesting for me. And I can't believe how full I feel. I can't believe how full I feel. It's like my mind is just blown. I'm legit full. Holy crap. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. All right. So I was able to go back and take a few more bites of that egg. I did not finish the whole thing. It was so weird feeling that restriction and just getting like full on just a few bites. There's really a lot of mental game that goes into this because you're looking at your food and you're like, oh, this isn't very much. But then your stomach is like, full stop, calm down, you cannot eat that much anymore. Other than the scrambled eggs so far, I've had some shredded chicken that I made in my Instant Pot. I have had Baby Bell cheese and I have had some pickles. And then last night I actually made a zucchini taco boat meal for my family. It was the first time I cooked like a family dinner for everybody in essence, and everybody really liked it. Even my husband, who's like, oh, zucchini's disgusting, he really liked it. I didn't take any video or I didn't even take a picture of it, which I should have. They looked really delicious, but it was a super simple recipe to make. It was actually in my Blossom Bariatrics binder, so they provided that recipe and I just tweaked it more to my family's liking, and everybody really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping that moving forward, like some of these meals that I cook are just more healthy for everybody and everybody gets some joy out of trying new things. Tonight, and I will film this, I'm making this like kind of ratatouille type of dish with some Italian grilled chicken. I'm thinking it's gonna be a big hit with everybody too, and I'm really looking forward to it. And experimenting with more and more soft foods as I go. My focus now is on protein. I am supposed to get anywhere from, I think, 60 to 90 grams of protein a day. Now that doesn't sound like a lot for somebody who has a full, or I should say a complete stomach, but for somebody with only 20% of their stomach left, it's a challenge. So I'm working on it. Still have to have those protein shakes, but Lord, I would be the happiest person ever if I never had to look at another frickin' protein shake ever again in my life. I'm also really focusing on learning my limits, like getting to that point where I'm comfortably full and not like too full, because just from experience, the first time that I had the shredded chicken, I definitely took maybe 2 more bites than I should have. It is not a comfortable feeling, but I know I'm learning and I'll get the hang of it, because I don't want that like uncomfortable full feeling. I just want to be there. And I also started my vitamin regimen this week, which I have to take a bariatric 1-a-day vitamin as well as a calcium supplement. I'll probably add in some more vitamin B as time goes by, but that's what I'm taking for right now. And so that will contribute to that as well. Just again, learning my limitations, getting my water in. 64 ounces a day is the minimum. I've been doing very well with that, but I was a good water drinker before. That's kind of like a little tidbit if you're considering bariatric surgery, is get in the habit before you have the surgery of drinking that much water, and that will definitely be helpful during your pre-op and obviously post-op. All right, so it is that time where we do my incision check, and I want to give you a warning because I know it makes some people squeamish, because I am one of those people. I don't even really like looking at them. So here is your warning. I've got timestamps in the description below, so go find those and jump ahead to the next section of the video. It'll be very clearly labeled for you. Here's your countdown. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so my incisions are looking freaking great, and exciting news for this week is that my steri strips or surgery strips, I can't quite remember the name and I keep forgetting to look it up, but they have come off. They came off in the shower this week. It was kind of like one by one, like ding, 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 like they all just kind of were falling off one a day. So it was really weird seeing the incisions, and I think in my mind, I thought they were going to be a lot bigger. They're really, really tiny, as you can see in this video clip, and I'm trying not to nip slip here, but the incision where they worked on my hiatal hernia is really, really tiny. You can almost barely see it there. And the big mamma jamma, which was the one that just fell off this morning, still has a little of that surgery tape goo on it. But I thought that was going to be a really big incision, and it's hardly anything at all. The rest of them are looking pretty good. They're not uncomfortable at all. There's no pain or anything. If I were to say anything, and this isn't really much of a complaint, is that they're a little bit dry. So I'm hoping maybe I can put something on that to kind of help along the healing. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to, but I'm gonna double check and find out, and if I do, I'll just take care of them that way. But they're out there now. They don't look too bad. The one thing I am worried about is that I am prone to keloid scarring. I had 2 spots of pre-cancerous like skin cancer spots on my back. I had those removed a couple of years ago, and I did get keloid scars from them. I had them treated with steroid shots, and that seemed to work just fine, but I'm gonna be keeping an eye on these guys just to make sure that I don't have to deal with that. Okie dokie, let's get to my most recent weigh-in, and I'm very excited to share this with you. So last week I weighed in at 232.6 pounds. Today I weighed in at 225 pounds. That is a loss of 7.6 pounds for the week. Woo, I am so excited. And guys, the really exciting thing here is I'm 0.6 pounds. That's not even a full pound. I'm 0.6 of a pound away from being 50 pounds down overall. It's going to be a very emotional moment for me when I do hit that number on the scale. My starting weight was 274.4, so I am just so darn close to it. I can't believe it. I was almost ready to like preemptively celebrate it today, but I said, nah, let me chill. Let's make a big stink about it when it actually happens. So hopefully next week we'll be celebrating my 50-pound weight loss, which I just can't believe. And so that you guys know, especially for those of you who are newer here, I had lost about 30 pounds before I had the surgery. And then since surgery, I've lost about 20 pounds. I think if you went by the weight from my doctor's office, or from the surgeon's office rather, the day that I got there, I was 245 pounds. So that's 20 pounds from the time I was in Las Vegas to today. So very, very exciting. I know those numbers are kind of all over the place, but 50 pounds, I'm ready for it. I'm so excited, and I just can't wait to see where this takes me. This is the big week that everybody says they stall out on, that weight loss kind of slows. That's the week 3 where you start eating your soft and solid foods again. So I'm trying to like keep it real mentally so I don't get upset or frustrated. And so next week when I do hit that 50 pounds loss, assuming I do, I'm also going to take some measurements and we'll compare those, and I'll do some before and after pictures too, using photos that I've taken from back in 2020 when I started this journey, to right before my VSG, and then to the day that it happened. So lots of stuff to look forward to coming up here in the near future. One last thing before we go, I have been loving the questions that you guys have been asking in the comments. You are doing a great job, and I am so happy to answer those questions. And a lot of those questions are giving me inspiration for other vlogs. So keep them coming. If you have a question either about my weight loss journey or the sleeve gastrectomy or anything really, I'm pretty much an open book. Feel free to leave me a comment and I will answer your question. If I can't answer it, I will tell you why, and if it's going to be in an upcoming vlog, I'll tell you that too, but I'll give you a short version of the answer anyway. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you real soon.